I'm Henry from Ace Custom Cars. Welcome back. We're getting ready to work on the steering column for the 73 Camaro build. It's a tilt. So we're just cleaning it up, restoring it, greasing it up, make sure everything's working right. Order some new internals for it, switches and stuff like that. You know, we got an order in, so want to try and get this steering column put in so I can start doing the steering. That way, when we push the car around, we don't have to sit there and pull on the wheels. So I took it apart. We painted it. We cleaned up all the bearings and all the, the grease parts. So we're just gonna re-grease it and then slap this bad boy back together and get it back in the car. The switch cluster, we're gonna change it out. I mean, it's 1973. I don't know what year this is. So we bought a new one, and we're gonna put a new switch cluster in the mechanism for the signal lights and stuff. So I think it'd be better. I mean, it's open. Everything's new. You may as well. I'll put this one around for a spare. I'm just gonna put some grease in the knuckle and spread it around with a paintbrush. Oh, baby. I was going to use lithium grease, but the lithium grease is like, it kind of dries up and it gets a little stiff. So I think my traditional grease is probably better. So all I'm doing is spreading it around the mechanism, getting everything all coated. This way we get some good glide, you know what I mean? We've gone this far, we may as well go all the way. So get that done. We're gonna pack the bearing here. We're gonna pack this bearing, the front bearing. I gotta pack the back bearing. Sorry about all the noise. We're in the middle of winter. Got the heaters going, trying to keep the garage warm. Trying to keep my heating bill down. It sure as hell ain't easy. So this is my race. I'll put this in. That goes in here. Alright, and then I guess this is the cover. So that goes here. And then we can start assembling this baby again. There we go. Perfect. Now we get our screws and we'll assemble this. Kind of boring, I know, but it's something that's got to get done. So we got 1, 2, 3 screws rolling here. Okay. All right, so we got the screws for this piece. I'm gonna put these in. We're gonna put in our switch. This is our new turn signal switch, and I'm gonna compare it to the old one to make sure that we're all the same. Because there is, I think there's a difference. I'm not sure. We got our signal light switch. Gonna snake it through the column. It's a little tough, but I think snaking, putting it back in then pulling it back out is a lot harder pulling it out than it is to put it in. So now we're going to put this down. Let's see. This goes this way. Yeah. So this is the switch that I'm putting on right now. Uh, this is a switch, and it will, you know, after I do this and get these other pieces on, this column will be like, almost like a brand new column. So, we gotta switch the switch, right? So I can get that last screw. There we go. You gotta rotate the switch to get this last screw in. It's all in. All right. Now comes the fun part. So we got a new one of these because this one was a little worn out. It looks like, and like I said, it's open. May as well just put it in. So we got a new one of these. It's a little different though. It's weird. But they say it's the right one. So let's see. So that's this here. I don't know if this is an isolator, I'm assuming, because it's glued on. That's an isolator. All right, so we take off this. So we take this off the pin. There's a little spring in there, so don't lose it. It's really small. There's no bearing or anything in there. And then that spring is going to go inside this one. And this one's going to go in here. It's got a little tooth there that catches. And there we go. So we got that. Oops, son of a bitch. Don't tell me it'll give me trouble. Oh, put it on the wrong way. All right. It looks the same. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to go on here. This way here. Yep. That's for the horn button. So this is going to be the challenge part because we have to get this. We got the parts inside. The spring is compressed. Now we got to just put on this the C-clip, and we'll be done. This is the part that is not easy at all because you need like 3 hands, and it really is not easy. This is really hard, especially compressing that spring. So I put clamps on it. I put 2 clamps on it on either side. Bring it down. Get it to where it's got to be. Push in the C-clamp until it gets to the little groove. Once it's in the groove, we should be able to let these C-clamps go. and it'll stay. There's one. So we're getting ready to finish up this this steering column that we were working on for the Camaro build. It's just about done. So here we go. We got all new signal light switch, all pinned out. It's all painted up. The insides are all done. So keys in it. It's just now it's a matter of putting on a gasket, which I'm making myself because I can't seem to find one. So and I got this material. It's the same thing as the original stuff. So we're gonna use this, which is the same. It's nothing but a foam. We'll can this one, and now all I'm gonna do is just trim it up so it fits, and we'll be good. So the foam is actually sound deadening material, and it seems to work pretty good. So all we're doing is just tracing the outer frame of the steering column and cutting away the excess. So yeah, this stuff is a little sticky, but it seems to work great. And it is, it's the same stuff. It's that sticky back foam. It's the foam sound deadening. So we got that all over the car. We had a little bit left. I saw that it was very similar material, so that's what we're using. Then after this, after we get this done, we're going to finish up the gas tank. We'll finish up the gas tank. Sorry I haven't been posting much. We are in the dead of winter, and it's been like really, really, really seriously cold. So I kind of got things that I got to do that required me to be a little bit outside because I don't like to cut in my shop. I really don't like to weld inside of my shop because, especially with the doors closed, the fumes get you sick, and I'm too old to start thinking different. When you're young, you just go for it. We just still do stupid stuff, but it's it's actually stupid. You don't realize how much damage you're doing to your lungs and all that other. So I've been doing it for a long time. So who knows what my lungs look like. All right, so move along here. A little tight in here. So we got the harness in. We got the wire harness in. We got our fuse box in. That's all set. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide this steering column in temporarily. Put it in temporarily until I get some bolts. I got to get. I'm going to go and get some stainless bolts. I know you don't see them, but I like to use them. So we're going to slide this in and get it more or less, and just hold it in place for now until I get all the bolts. Here's the steering column. So yeah, like I said, we're going to put this in temporarily. Believe it or not, I misplaced the bolts for the steering column, and I think they're in another bin. But I would probably change them anyway because I got stainless steel inserts and stuff in there. And so I'm in this stainless steel kick. So let's see if I can get this in here. Wait a minute. Did I put this in backwards? No. Yeah, what the hell? Wait. So there's our steering column. That's in. Steering wheel is over there. We got to put that on. I got to clean it though. It's all sticky and gooey. So
redo it. Here's what we got here. Oh my God, there's no. It's like, I think it's gonna be like perfect, just like that. We'll go from here to there, 2 joints, and we're done. Okay, I just got to figure out what joint that is. All right, that's it right there. It's good, man. It's really good. It's getting exciting. So it is. It's really getting exciting. What do you guys think so far? Um, Send me a message. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'd like to get some input. Um, would you do it different? Let me know.